One of the things that we agreed on at the beginning of the year is one of our primary focuses would be on reading strategies with our students at Compass. Most of our kids come in with varied reading levels, most of them off grade level. We have students coming in with reading levels anywhere from the third grade. We see a large population coming in the middle school between the 6th and the 8th grade, and we only have a handful of students that come in near grade level at 9th or 10th grade. So we felt that we had an obligation to students to put a strong push on developing reading skills. We did some research over the summer, and we adopted a new district curriculum in corrective reading for our students this year. When we adopted corrective reading, we realized it was a very prescribed program and we wanted to balance it out. So to balance the program, we've taken a look at a couple of the other things the district's using as strategies this year. We're using a lot of read aloud and shared readings with the students to balance out the program. We also do a lot of turn and talk to develop a deeper understanding of what the students are reading. Every day in every classroom, we're working on read alouds and the shared reading with the students. At the beginning of the year, corrective reading has a battery of tests that we administrated to the students to determine where they're at in their reading levels. And we also had each student take a map test, and then we took a look at where they're at in the different areas in their map testing, and developed individual plans with each student, whether we were going to work on comprehension, critical thinking, some of the skills that way. And we test the students at the end of each quarter, so we're coming up on our final testing period now. And working with the students individually, the staff has really helped the students develop an ownership of the reading. And with the ownership the kids have of their reading levels, many of whom have never really understand why they didn't like reading because of their reading levels, now they feel a strong sense of where they're at, and they anticipate the next test where they're going to be at. We've seen some tremendous growth in that, attributed to the hard work the staff's put in the reading programs. I think the best thing we can do as leaders in the buildings is provide them the training they need, be in the classrooms frequently with them, making sure that's a priority every day to go into the classrooms and help, whether it's in the shared readings or the read alouds, being in there in the trenches with them, so to speak, elbow coaching, jumping in, helping them do them, giving some extra plan time, jumping in and doing a lesson for them so they can go observe each other, giving the opportunity to go view other schools and see what's been successful there in corrective reading and in the balanced literacy. Expecting people to grow, you have to be willing to grow with them. You have to be in the classroom with them, helping them set the example.